Hey, what's up guys? We're back with another video. It's been a while since I last made a video. It's been like 4 or 5 months already, and the whole world has just gone to shit. Everything has become expensive. We got the war with Iran. A lot of shit's happening in the Middle East. Overall, just dark and evil shit right now, but at this point, it's like not even surprising anymore, you know? But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about specifically is jobs. And not just any regular jobs, I'm talking about entry level jobs. Now, if you don't know, I've been working a couple of jobs lately, a bunch of entry level jobs, but I've been slowly leaving that workforce, that low paying workforce entirely. And you could honestly leave that workforce pretty easily. All you need is like any documentation, any like paperwork, like permits to operate like certain stuff, like for security. Pretty sure for security you need like a certificate or something like that. Or for driving trucks you need like a CDL. And overall, yeah, man. I mean, back when I was like 18, 19 years old, what I would do is I would usually go for an entry level job that pays minimum wage. And then after like a year or like 8 months, 8 months to a year, I would quit that job and try to reach for a higher paying job. So I believe so at my first ever job, this was like 2018, 2019, they paid me like 14.50 an hour. Now, look, it's 2026 now. So I understand if you guys are like completely shocked by that. But the labor laws were different back then. So I got paid around 14 to 15 an hour. And then after I quit that job, I went to another job that started paying me 15. And then after that, 17. Then after that, 20. Then after that, 20.50. And now I'm about to jump like over, like by a lot actually. So yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Well, obviously I'm gonna try to keep going higher and higher, and yeah. But this video isn't about me. This video is about the ongoing issue that I have been seeing throughout my whole experience of working and what I've been seeing online. And that is so many people are just refusing to try to quote unquote level up. Now, what I mean by level up is it's pretty simple. Just stop staying at the bottom. Stop accepting these low entry jobs. This is specifically for people who have been in the workforce for 4, 5, even 10 years and they're still cashiers. They're still um, you know, flipping burgers at Burger King, flipping burgers at McDonald's. They're working at 7-Eleven, they're working at gas stations. These Amazon warehouse workers, these delivery drivers. And it's just, it's not gonna cut it, man. It's not gonna cut it. I can understand if you just entered the workforce, if you just got out of high school and you need money, you need to put something on your resume, you need experience, then yeah, then that's understandable. But I've seen people in their 30s. I even seen people who are like 25 with like kids. They have kids, they have car insurance, they have debt, and they're s- they're still on this entry level field of work. There's even people in their 50s who are still working entry level. And here's my biggest question. Why? Why are you still working these entry level jobs? Now, I might get shit on the comments because people might say, "Oh, well, Amazon delivery drivers pay good and stuff." And yeah, I mean, I guess they pay all right, but everyone has a different financial situation. I've met Amazon delivery drivers that have like 3 kids, car insurance, they have to pay all this rent. They just, instead of just going for UPS or, start driving trucks to get more pay, they just refuse to do it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Being a UPS driver, I hear they make a lot of money. They make like, I think after 5 years of working, as long as you stay out of trouble, I hear they make a lot of money. Some people say 41 an hour and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, look, it's two ways I can see why people are refusing to level up or just get a better job. Number one, they're lazy. Or number two, they can't just stay out of trouble. Some people, they have like behavior problems. They keep going to jail or they're having, court dates and all of that. 5 kids, a car dealership scammed them and now they have to pay like $2,000 per month plus like 38% interest. And in all honesty, look, I'm not trying to sound like a bootlicker or any of that, but in all honesty, look, sometimes the people are correct. Some companies, they scam you, they rob your wages, they clock you out for no reason. I've heard of this. I've heard people who've experienced this. But honestly, I believe the main problem is people just making stupid financial situations for themselves. This can be maxing out their credit cards. This can be, like I said, the car dealership just scamming you, giving you high interest rates, and you want a Hellcat even though you're working at McDonald's. What the fuck is wrong with you? Really? And look, I have the data to back it up, okay? 52% of Gen Z are refusing management position or rejecting to move up. Now look, I can get on board with them when it comes to, them saying that the rent is too high or, any other, insurance, their, what they gotta pay on their credit card. I can understand that. But here's the problem. You complaining about that isn't gonna change anything. It's funny how you think just you complaining about it online is gonna make it change. Like the bank is gonna be like, oh well, sorry, you know what, I'm gonna cancel out your loan. That's not gonna happen, buddy. For the people who are still in these entry level jobs, they need to get this through their skulls, bro. They need to pick up their fat ass and they need to go out there. Just because it's entry level, therefore it's easy, doesn't mean shit when you're like $12,000 in credit card debt. Go get your fucking CDL, bro. Go get your CDL and drive trucks for like $35 an hour. But again, people just don't want to do it. Oh, it's too hard. I gotta study. I gotta go to the DMV. Or I gotta go I gotta go to HVAC school. I'm not trying to do all of this. And it's like, okay, bro, then just stay in your minimum wage ass job. I'll be up here. I'll be up here enjoying my debt free. And people were gonna say, oh, you ride a bike to work. Yeah, well, it's better than paying like $400 in insurance. And that's even if you're lucky. That's even if you're lucky. I'm a good driver. I've been driving for like 8 years, no accidents. That's only if you're a good driver. Imagine the people who have like a fucking criminal record, who have like a behavior problem. They get crashed all the time. They have to pay like 2,000. Okay? It's better than fucking crashing your car and then you have to pay an extra $1,000. It's better than gas. Look at fucking gas since the Iran war started. Look at that. You have to pay all of this shit for a car when you could just ride a bike. But no, people are too lazy. People are too fucking lazy. They don't understand that they're saving so much money. And don't get me started. Do not get me started with people who go to college. Oh my goodness. People who go to college are really just the stupidest people ever. And look, if you find a job, if you manage, just manage to find a job on the major that you're studying, then congratulations, bro. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. But most of these people, look, they're already making stupid financial situations by having student loans. And then after that, they graduate. Guess what? They can't find a job, and now they're at Burger King. They're going for gender study or fucking like race relations. I've heard that one before. And then some people they go for like computer science, cybersecurity, and that's good. But unfortunately, like this is like AI. This is the peak of AI right now. So yeah, good luck. Good luck. I respect people who go for cybersecurity, computer science, but it's over for that major. It's done. It's been killed off already. And this is the most craziest shit ever. This is like pure retardation right here. I've heard people saying, "Oh, well, I'm only gonna work in this entry level job because we're gonna have a revolution. We're gonna fucking take over the government, and then we're gonna have affordable, what is it? Affordable fucking what? Rent? Fucking affordable salaries? Really? Like, okay, good luck. It's gonna be 50 years from now, and you're still gonna be working at fucking flipping burgers at Burger King. It's like these people just expect to get a regular job and then they just expect, okay, well, guess what? I'm working this regular job, the most easiest job in the fucking world. And yeah, give me enough money for my rent, give me enough money for my car insurance that I fucked over. Give me enough money for my lawyer because I have a behavior problem. And yeah, come on, McDonald. I work at a cash register. Give me all that money. Give me 7,000 a month. Fucking hell, man. People are just truly clueless. They're either truly clueless or they're truly lazy. And it could be both. It could be both. Don't ever, ever expect this country to somehow lower prices on everything. No, that's not gonna happen. The prices are gonna keep going up. Your insurance, your food, your gas, they're gonna keep going up. And you need to decide whether you're gonna stay where you are or you're gonna move up in the world. And that's ultimately your choice. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.